you what you need. I'm gonna make your ears bleed.
What is going on, Game Dunzo? My name is VivaLaTegan, or Teags, as everybody else on the interwebs likes to call me, and this is my first gameplay upload to the Dunzo Girls channel. In both games, I'm actually using the MPL with grip. Probably my favorite gun as of right now. Pretty sweet. I'm loving it so far. And I'm rushing with Marathon Pro and Scavenger and Sleight of Hand. Usually I will have Lightweight Pro on there in replacement of Scavenger, but with the MPL I find I go through bullets pretty quick, so I thought I'd throw the Scavenger on there. And this is typically how I play any sort of Call of Duty game. I love to be the quick one. I love to be in there rushing. Definitely the game type, or the game style, should I say, that I love to play. So now I thought I would take this opportunity to fill you guys in on a few details about myself, because as a lot of you may not know about me, you may not have known I existed until now, so I thought I would give you guys a bit of an insight as to who I am as a YouTuber, as a gamer. Just like Mal did in her first upload, I thought I would share my story with you guys. So basically how I got into gaming. Gaming all started for me when I was like 5 or 6 years old. I remember seeing my brothers gaming on the N64, and I felt like I had to do the same. Like, there was always some sort of competition between us. We always felt like we had to be better than each other, and I guess that's the reason why I'm the way now. I'm pretty competitive. I love doing things like guys love doing, and I think growing up with two brothers, they kind of rubbed off on me in the sense of how they act, and ever since then, like, I remember I picked up the N64 and I started playing it, and then that kind of grew into like an obsession with the Sega and with all those kind of consoles, and it kind of, growing up, I've always had a console, and I've always gamed throughout my entire life, and like, it's been a huge part of my life ever since. My main platforms now are PS3 and PC. When I started YouTube, I started on an Xbox, but I swapped over to PS3, never played the Xbox again, so I just sold it, and I kind of regret it because now I'm really missing the Xbox. So I usually play FPS games on the PS3. I feel better and more comfortable playing a first-person shooter with a controller. However, I do play MMOs and RPGs on the PC. I've been playing WoW for 4 years now. It's been a while for me. I think World of Warcraft was one of the games that I was most consistent in playing, and I've played it for pretty much 4 years. Long ass time to be playing something, and I'm still playing it to this day. I still absolutely love it as much as I loved it 4 years ago. I also play games like Minecraft, and I love Grand Theft Auto games on the PC because it has, I like the feeling of it on the PC better, and the graphics are 10 times better, of like San Andreas and Vice City and GTA 4, although GTA 4 does have very high demand for graphics to run it. It was kind of laggy when I tried to play it previously, but then they patched it, and now it runs perfectly. Basically how I got started on YouTube. It all pretty much started when Modern Warfare 2 was released. I was pretty awful at the game, not gonna lie. I was actually very awful at the game, and I was constantly getting frustrated because I felt like everybody was kicking my ass. And I had no idea how I was gonna get better when I could barely stay alive enough to understand what I was doing wrong. And before Modern Warfare 2 came out, I was a PC gamer only, and I spent most of my time playing World of Warcraft, so playing online multiplayer was a completely different experience for me. It was pretty new, and I was just like, God, I don't even know what the hell to do. So I just flipped onto YouTube, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna see what I can find. So I searched gaming videos into the search bar, and I stumbled upon Gold Glove. And I'm sure all of you guys here know exactly who Gold Glove is. He's probably he's getting to be one of the biggest YouTubers, or gaming YouTubers out there. I subscribed to him and watched his videos religiously. Every video that he put out, I was kind of like, oh, I gotta watch this. I gotta, pick up on my skill sort of thing. So that's how I started to build up some sort of tactics when it came to online gaming. I used that as my way of slowly gaining skill and learning things, and this is how you're supposed to play it and that sort of stuff. And then I noticed he started live streaming, so I was like, okay, I'll go check out a live stream and see how he plays like live instead of over commentaries. And that's kind of how, through the live streams, that's how I got connected with other YouTubers and other live streams and other YouTuber channels. And he was kind of like the network hub for me. So from him, I branched out and started subscribing to other YouTubers, other gamers that I never knew existed, and then I started watching their videos, and it was just like a huge branch out of different content from different YouTubers. I spent most of the time in there talking to the big guys, and that's pretty much what inspired me to get myself HD PVR and start posting gameplay. Like, I kind of thought, oh, maybe I can do this. I started getting better at the game, and I was like, maybe I could start posting some content myself, because I had a YouTube channel that was just kind of sitting there, and I had nothing going on that channel. And ever since then, it's been a slow ride for me, should I say? But now I have a great network of different YouTubers. I love talking to them and gaming with them, and I've been doing that for about a year now. So I've kind of built a nice relationship with some of the YouTubers, and a nice friendship with some of the YouTubers. And next month I'll actually be heading down to Seattle for PAX, so I'll get to finally meet some of these legends, and the people that inspired me on YouTube, and the people that actually I look up to as gamers. I'll finally get to meet them. So it's been a great experience for me. As a whole, I'm aiming for a career in sound engineering for game development, so I feel like this would be my this would almost be my route or my path that will ultimately lead me to what I want to do. Who knows where I'll end up. As far as it goes, I'm currently doing some stuff for Agrigame, and you know, their company, pretty new. They're a pretty new little thing right now, but I have a really great feeling about these guys, and I feel like this company itself is going to expand and get better and better and better. So who knows? I may end up actually getting employed by them and working for them, which would be pretty sick. Not gonna lie, I would not mind doing that at all. I love the people that I work with on Agrigame. They're a lot of fun, and who knows what happens with this. It's just a big question mark, and who knows what happens with YouTube. As far as it goes, you never know, right? This is a great kind of way to lead me into meeting new people and meeting new developers and meeting people that have an involvement in the gaming industry. So you never know. You never know. That's pretty much it, guys. If you like listening to me blabber on about crap, then obviously I'll put my channel in the description. You guys can go sub to me or check out my content. Sub to all the girls for Game Dunzo. Peace out, guys.